So I'm in the UNCG area on Tate Street. There's a lot of history for me in the ministry here on Tate Street. We used to come out here and hand out with the kids nicknamed God Gum. We had our church card taped around the pack of gum, and they, back in that day, they were doing Dungeons and Dragons and dressing goth. And so one night I got down here real early, and I was waiting for Lynn and Chuck, who went with me out here every Friday night. And I went in this little coffee house down here, and I noticed that there were some witches in there. They were dressed with the witches' symbols all over them. And I had a little Jesus ball cap on, and they kept trying to intimidate me by staring at me, which I pretty much didn't care, and would smile at them. So right here is we come out, the cafe is like, if I can show it with my finger, like right where that white building is right there. And when Lynn and Chuck got here, I came outside, and all of them witches got up and come outside and circled around us. And Lynn and Chuck's looking at me like, what did you do? But so when they come, I don't remember exactly what Lynn or one of them asked me, but I remember standing right outside this door right here, yelling just as loud as I could, "No, but Jesus is Lord over Tate Street." And about that time, the witches started running. I mean, they took off running up that hill right there. And it was hilarious to see Lynn and Chuck's face as well. They were standing there with the mouth wide open. But right over here is where we used to hand out the God Gum. And we had quite a good success. This is all in the UNCG area in Greensboro, North Carolina. I came into town today for the Love Walk. And so it was this is a great little place of ministry, and we walked up and down these streets for a long time, and they got to know us, and the kids did. This is back in the 90s, and had some great success, had some good stories come out of it. So just thought I'd show you a little bit of where I first got started in some of the ministry I've done. I prayer walked the town of Greensboro back in the 90s as well, and all kinds of things happen. A lot of things have shut down since I prayer walked. It ain't me that shut them down. God shut them down. But it's so amazing to see God working in this little town here, in this little area. How it's cleaned itself. It's cleaned up. God cleaned it up because it used to be a lot of witchcraft up in this area. And we got word that one of the places that taught Wicca, which was one of them, I actually went in and prayer walked. And that's where some of you may have heard me with the anointing oil and a bottle of Mountain Dew. That's where that started. And I just rode by there a minute ago, and it's a little herb market now. So it's not even, the Wicca place is not even there anymore. So that's a victory through prayer and prayer walk in this area. So whatever you're out there doing, keep doing it. It may not even look like anything is happening, but in the spirit realm, it's happening. And God's going to use you for all kinds of things in ways you don't even know you can be used. Just don't quit. Don't quit serving God, and don't quit whatever it is you do for ministry, whether it's singing or outreach or street preaching or prisons or whatever it is you do. Don't quit, because you are making a difference. God is using you. And some things you may not never know the outcome, but just know God's working on your behalf. So you all have a great day. I'm on my way back home now. I'm in Greensboro. I'm ready to get out of here. I grew up here in Greensboro. Don't miss it at all, because everything's changed. You can't find your way around anything. And this over here on the right is UNCG campus. But let's go home.